Hello lads and lassies, my name is Josh and welcome back to another Akame Good Kill. This is episode 12, last episode. Honestly, it's one of the best episodes of the series I think so far, of the 12 episodes that we've had. It was just really satisfying. We had a scare with Leone, I thought she died. We killed one of the Jaegers, which was very fast. We did not get to see the Jaegers work as a team at all. We got introduced to a couple new characters, taking the place of Balat and Shell, though they can never be replaced in my heart. It's going to be interesting because we got a human Imperial Arms. I think it's pronounced Susanoo? Susanoo? I need to hear it a couple more times to get it. Well, he's basically broken. I mean, it's the teddy bear that killed Shell, but a human, has emotions, likes cute things, and then just some other girl that we haven't gotten to know yet. I assume she's going to take Shell's scissors because we just got those back, but we don't even know her name yet, so it's going to be interesting to see what she does, what she brings to the team. The boss, I don't know if she's sticking around or if she's going to go back to the Rebel Alliance. The boss kind of just comes and goes as she pleases. We rescued Tatsumi from Esdith's group. His cover is still not blown though. They don't know that he has Balat's armor. Incursio? Yeah, they don't know he has Incursio. So, theoretically, he could go back and get more information. Though he does have some explaining to do for Wave. Who knows? Let's just see what this episode has in store for us. Maybe we get to see a little bit of the newcomers, what they can do, or maybe we go into just another little plot. Oh, do we get to keep the whale thing? Scared of heights, I see. It's a manta, not a whale. Ah, Shell. We didn't get enough time with her.
So until we hear from them, we'll just stay right here and level ourselves up.
So we're getting a new hideout then.
Hey, look, it's leaving.
I guess we don't get to keep the manta ray.
Back to its nest at HQ, silly. Well, mine. I'm surprised you weren't smart enough to figure that out.
Who are you?
Oh, great. I hate you already.
You hate everyone.
But you're adorable from up close, Akame. Why are you touching me? Oh, yes. My name's Chelsea. Since we're
Chelsea.
people together, I hope this is for you. Welcome to the team.
Already best friends.
Akame's heart with a lollipop?
He's my new Imperial Arms. Organic types are mostly autonomous, so he shouldn't be all that draining. Even with all my injuries, I can still use him.
Hi.
So he's her Imperial Arm.
Hey, now.
He likes things perfect. Okay. Is he gonna build the base? Oh my god! He's a one-man army.
His menu includes 1,000 different dishes.
How is any of that gonna help us in a fight?
Now,
You can win the enemy's heart with food.
Oh my goodness, you're flat as a board, aren't you?
You know, you may be all big and handsome.
Destroyed
and
her.
everything.
Wonder what their reaction is going to be to the doctor's death.
Poor Seryu's lost another person she looked up to.
Oh, that's the gun. I was wondering what that was. I'm going to kill them all. You see, I want to feel bad.
My parents, Captain Ogre, and the doctor. Everyone I care about gets killed.
They're terrible people.
By the same filth. All I want is to slaughter them all as soon as possible.
Yep.
I promise I will fulfill that wish. You can count on it. Thank you.
You know what? They may be bad guys, but I like that about Esdith.
Commander.
Seryu, lay your troubles on me.
Too late. It's okay, man. Next time.
Got one.
What the? What kind of a fish is that?
They said Susanoo had been in hibernation for quite some time. He felt my presence and activated immediately.
That's really cool.
Oh yeah, that is how those things work.
Oh, it's easy to see why. My feminine charm, of course.
Yes.
The general is like a spitting image of my previous master. Not only a great leader, but also a good man.
A man?
See, Josh, you totally look like a dude. That's probably why
her
such a
match. She's gonna
stud.
freak out and kill us.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Run!
Oh, wow.
Intruder!
Baby panther cub?
It's a baby. Where's the mom?
Okay, maybe just one bite.
Ow.
What a perfect
Oh.
What? It's you!
So she can transform.
Oh, mine. If you're not more careful, you'll be the next team member to get killed on the battlefield.
Oh.
Excuse me? If the enemy finds out about your weapon, hey, you!
I still can't believe that Susanoo built this house in like a minute.
He'll be right up there with Bulat one of these days.
That's gonna be great to see. Oh, maybe it is. I can't really tell by. Oh. Is it bigger than the rest of them? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's much bigger.
I'm sure all of you have leveled up quite a bit.
You're right.
What
I
does
can
this
already
level
feel a
up
huge
mean?
difference.
Chelsea,
Like just growing experience? I don't think it's legit.
Raid now that you've been with us for a month.
The issue at hand isn't whether or not they were good people. It's that those two were obviously incompetent. What? All I'm trying to say is, if you don't get it together, then you're not going to last long enough to see this fight through to the end.
I don't know about Balat, but it's kind of true for Shell. If she had killed Absolute Justice instead of going to save shoot, what's her name? Instead of going to save Mine, then the dog would have been out of play. At least that's what I think.
Here it is. You get her off guard, really shake her up, then I'll come and deal the final blow. It's total genius.
I don't think this is
Why do I
That's
feel
not a
like
plan.
nothing good can possibly come from teaming up with you?
So get busy. This mission should be completed tonight. And I'd better hear her scream, too.
I don't think I like her tone.
not a good plan. Not a good plan.
Something that'll make Chelsea scream.
I think I just had an idea, and it was a good idea.
Impossible. Not when she's bathing. This isn't. Can only go so well. Oh, of course this is Lavat's idea. I just.
thought I'd use Incursio for this. She's totally gonna freak out. It'll be great. I promise.
I promise. Of course this is Lavat's
This is a good
idea.
idea.
I'll let you have the fun part.
You're the best.
Yeah.
This is perfect. Now I can gauge how mad Chelsea will get at a peeping Tom without having to get my own ass beat. If she lets him off the hook, maybe I can get away with it too.
He's big brain. She's gonna be right there.
All right.
Hey, what you doing? No, it's not gonna work. She's gonna scare him.
You can come out now. I know you're there.
How did this happen? I thought she was right there, though.
You left yourself open.
Huh?
Yeah, perception magic. I knew it. I didn't know it.
To detect something like that, you'd need much more training. I'm sorry, does it get on your nerves when people tell you things like that?
Not really.
Yeah, no, he likes to learn.
I understand what you're saying, Chelsea.
Not too long ago, I came back from a mission only to discover that everyone on my team had been murdered while I was gone.
Yeah.
You're a lot sweeter than I thought you were when we first met.
Punch in the
Say
face.
that to me! Just
Eh, okay.
for my mental well-being like anybody would! And the next time you try to sneak a little peek at me when I'm naked, I won't hesitate to cut it off, is that clear?
Oh, did you say cut it off? Cut what off?
Don't tell love. No, be nice. Tell love.
If I may, I've compiled a list of eligible bachelors who all bear some resemblance to that boy. If it pleases you, I could set up some meetings.
There's no need to trouble
No,
yourself.
only Tatsumi.
There can only be one Tatsumi after all.
Oh man,
No one else will ever come close.
this is not good.
My humblest apologies. It should prove rather entertaining to observe her up close for a little while.
So this is the angel guy. Is he trying
Why do I
to
feel so anxious? Am I sensing
usurp
that I'm
her,
about to
baby?
see Tatsumi again? Because the final battle against Night Raid is drawing near.
We're only halfway through the series. What do you mean it's drawing near? Oh.
new kind of danger
It's
beast.
Clayface. Oh, this is unfortunate. That's horrible.
No, I haven't been to the capital in ages. Should be a wonderful time.
Alright, so next week's villain, I guess. Alright. I like that episode. We kind of just got to be introduced to our new members, Susanoo and Chelsea. Of course, Susanoo, amazing. He can cook, clean, build a house in less than a minute. He's the perfect man. Except he's not a man. He's just imperially armed. I thought that he was just like awakened and he's just like, I'm gonna fight on this side. Nope. He's the boss's imperial arm. And apparently the boss can't wield a normal type of arms because of all of her injuries and all that. So since Susanoo basically does all the fighting himself, she can take him. And I love his quirks. The man's is a total neat freak. I absolutely love it. It makes a lot of sense. It's not that he likes cute things, it's just he cannot stand something out of place. And a little bit of him going, actually, I awakened because he looks just like my boss. Oh, sure, she must have been a strong woman. He was an excellent man. What? I mean, saw it coming, but... And then Chelsea, I ended up liking a lot. This is mostly her episode-ish. I feel like we got to know her a lot better than Susanoo, though. Susanoo, there's not a lot to know. It's kind of just... His lack of personality is what his character is, because he's a weapon, not a person. Though I'm sure that maybe one day we can go into them actually being people. Like how much, like how do I say it? Like how much imperial. I mean, does he think for himself? I don't know, but like. What is humanity? That kind of question. I don't know if this show's going to tackle that with Susanoo. But, no, Chelsea was pretty cool, being able to see her, like, go from... We didn't really get to see her go from anything, but just kind of getting that, like, quick backstory. Her entire team died while she was out on mission, so that sucks. But... yeah, she's tough on them, but it's tough love, and I love her appeal. It's so different from everyone else's, which means we can have a little more fun with like the group power dynamics. So she's our new stealth recruit. So we can put her up with Leone. Leone is more like recon. I guess they could both be recon. So those two are like our stealth and recon people, and Leone is also our tank. We got a lot of tanks on the team. What does Love do? I don't know what he does. But like, what does he do? Like Tatsumi, Leone. Let's see. I would say Akame is a tank. So Tatsumi and Leone, those are our definite tanks. And Susanoo, so 3 tanks. Akame is kind of like the dexterity swordsman. Mime is the ranger. So we have 3 tanks and like 2 stealths, and then we have Love. I guess Love could also be like recon. I guess he's the trapper. Yeah, I guess Love could be the trapper. His wire things. But I really did enjoy the episode. I like seeing Chelsea kind of like come into form. She did get me a little bit. I was thinking, how the heck did Susanoo get here? How did Susanoo get here? Where did Chelsea go? Did they switch places? But no, she just pulled a switcheroo, made herself look like Susanoo, embarrassed Tatsumi, threatened Tatsumi, and left. Well, hopefully Tatsumi tells Love about Chelsea's threat. Hopefully. It's a good thing that she was very kind to him, and that she took the opportunity as a way to teach him about his aura, and that she didn't take it personally this time around. We still haven't seen what Mime was planning, so I don't know next episode is going to take place immediately after this one, or if you're just going to completely forget about what Mine's planning. I swear, if next episode opens with Love trying to take a peek. Of course it was his plan. Of course it was his plan. Just like, oh, we'll scare her in the bath. And he's just so genius. What a genius. 'Cause like, that's his thing. He's a peeping Tom. But he's trying to get a feel for them, too. So, like, he knows Leone will, like, just slightly beat him to a pulp. But Akame, I feel like did he try and do Akame yet? I don't know. Akame would probably kill him. So that's probably why he hasn't done with her yet. But, like, since he doesn't know the new girl too much, sends Tatsumi to do his dirty work for recon. And now, maybe he could get one peek. Maybe, like, since Tatsumi got one shot, he can get one shot and then he gets the same threat. Though, I will not risk it. Will not risk the biscuit. They're getting a new hideout. Susanoo did indeed build their new hideout in, like, a minute. Along with making them dinner and doing their clothes. So nice. Where do I get a Susanoo? I actually like the design of their new hideout. It's a nice little shack. It's a nice little base. They're saying that they're going to get a new hideout too. They're what is it? The organization, the resistance. They're trying to find a more permanent one. So this is temporary, and they're living with a whole bunch of danger beasts. The one thing that I actually do have in this that I actually really want to talk about, I really do like as this, like, Jaegers, in the sense that they're horrible people. Legitimately, I really like Wave. I feel like he's the most decent of them all. But I really like the way that Esdith treats her Jaegers. Like, even though I hate Absolute Justice, I don't even know what her name is, but I hate her. But I like that Esdith is very, like, soft with them. She actually cares about them as a team, and they care about each other with them. Like Wave, though he was a little late to the party, he did want to cheer up Absolute Justice. So it's cool seeing them actually be a team, and not just like, oh yeah, we're bad guys, we're always at each other's throats. The Doctor didn't really, like... He probably should have told them he was going to go attack Night Raid. I don't see what the rush was to attack Night Raid other than getting the glory for himself. So that's on him. But it's cool to see, like, the Jaegers acting as a team. Though I don't know if Esdith is doing it to manipulate them into being more loyal to her, or if she actually just genuinely cares about them as people. I don't, because the way that she's talking about, shoot, what's his name? Bulat's old master. I forgot his name. I wrote it down somewhere, but it's probably crossed out at this point. But it's Bulat's old master, the one that killed him. Like, she went to his grave and she said, "You were weak, but I will avenge you." It's like, there's just kind of like a double-bladed sword. Like, she kind of semi-cares, but she also only cares about strength. It's an interesting dynamic she has. But now the angel dude is also kind of being... Did I write his name? No, just Blonde Boy? No, alright, Blonde Boy. I probably missed his name. But the angel dude seems like he's planning something. I don't know what it can be, but it might be that he's trying to usurp as this throne, or it's not her throne, but her, like, place in the army. Maybe he wants to, like, go up there, get higher ranks, maybe. He's just keeping a very close eye on her, and, you know, probably not for the best of reasons. But right now, Wave is the best Jaeger. Wave and the Flamethrower guy, those are the best Jaegers of them all. I mean, I love them both. And the Esdith is surprisingly more complex than I thought she would be. And, well, she's missing her Tatsumi. So, who knows, maybe Tatsumi does go back trying to get some more information. There's only one way to find out, and that's by checking out next week's episode, lads. So if you want to see that, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. Leave your comments down below. What did I miss? Any names that I messed up or butchered? What do you like about Chelsea and Susanoo? I mean, there's a lot to like about both of them. I really like that Chelsea's much more different. Like, her Imperial Arms is much more different than everyone else's. And Susanoo, just the perfect person. It really is. And yeah, just leave your comments down below, and I'll see you next week. More lads.